So before the video starts today, this is Ballentine from the future coming at you live from the exact same place I'm always coming at you live from. Yeah, terrible intro. But before we get started with today's episode, guys, I have something I do want to let you guys know. I want to let you guys know about, and I do want to talk about a couple different things. I really didn't have any idea on how I want to start this, but I want to get it over with really quickly. First and foremost, I want to say sorry. I'm sorry for being gone for so long. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. But I'm very sorry for not having a video for the past 3 days. Of course, we missed a video on Friday. We didn't have a video on Saturday, and usually don't upload on Sunday. So I missed you guys. I'm not even joking. I've been thirsty for some freaking YouTube content, man. But things have happened. I'm going to be talking more about this at the end of the video. I don't want to stall you up for too long. I do want to say before the video starts today, actually starting something new. Today at 6 o'clock, we're going to be starting a brand new series, so get really excited about that. Mark it on your calendars. Get ready for that. And yeah, I'm going to send you guys over. Have fun. I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. I did my punch too early. Oh well. To another episode of Minecraft 1.9. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really good day, and I just noticed my shadow. Look at it. It's half cut off. Mojang, fix your game. I've been having some weird lighting glitches, and I've been noticing them, but look at that. My shadow, not only is it a circle, but it's a half circle. Where is it going? Maybe we found an entrance to another dimension. Don't cross the beams, guys. But yeah, last episode, if you missed it, we built this amazing tower, and we also made this amazing spiral staircase. But yeah, thank you guys for all your amazing support on that last episode. You guys blew it out like always. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I really do sorely appreciate it. I love all the love that you guys, I love all the love that you guys have been showing towards this series, because not only is it great for the channel in general, but it actually bumps up my self-esteem a little bit, because I feel like I'm doing something. But yeah, today, I got a couple things planned for today. Before we get into that, first and foremost, thank you guys for sitting down with me today. I say this every single day, but I really do appreciate it, because without you guys, I'm talking to myself. And then that's weird. Try explaining that to your significant other or your parents or whatever, that you're sitting by yourself and alone in a room talking to yourself. But no, I've got all of you guys who are sitting down with me, and I you know, it's hard to explain that to people, but I will never give up on you guys, because I know you're there. You guys communicate with me every single day, and I really do. I really love the interactions that I get from you guys, just because I feel like we're like friends, me and you together playing some Minecraft. So yeah, today I got a couple different things I want to get done today. First and foremost, I want to finish this bad boy up. I don't know if we're going to finish it completely, but I definitely want to finish the top. I want to finish the very top of it. I also want to try and see if I can finish the lighting, because as you can see, we have a ton of torches. And I don't like torches. I really don't. So we might have to go into the nether and get some glowstone, because I think I left them down there, but I only think I have like 20-something pieces left of glowstone. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But yeah, I want to start working up here today. So yeah, don't forget, I always like to say this at the beginning of the video, but if you are brand new and you would like to catch up on the series, check the links in the description to the playlist that I have down there. You guys can go watch it all the way through if you want to. If you haven't watched all the episodes, just if you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribble, it's free. I don't say that a lot, but yeah, literally it's free. You press the button, get updated, get more of me in your life. So yeah, enough with that. Enough self-advertising. Enough shameless plugins. So today I want to start up here. So I was getting some ideas together, and I'm just gonna start placing blocks down. I don't have a rhyme or reason by this. I know a lot of you guys were really upset. Well, you weren't really upset. I could feel it though. I could feel the thoughts in people's minds. We're like, man, why didn't you build on screen? So I am gonna try it right now. My main focus whenever I'm building anything. I just place blocks. I place blocks. I see what it looks like. If I like it, then I'll go with it. If I don't, I'll tear it up and put another block down and see what that looks like. And I really do like that. I like how this looks. But when it comes to this top shape of I don't even know what I want to call this. I just want to see. Hey, look, you can see the supported monument from here. Hey, that's cool. I never would have thunk it. But yeah, you can see the supported monument from here. That's funny. But yeah. I want this to curve out a little bit more. So let's add some cobblestone. Let's add some cobblestone stairs and see what this does. So my ultimate goal is not only for this to be functional, but I want it to look good from the outside. And doing so, it's gonna, you know, you have to get a balance. You have to get a balance. And I know this cobblestone doesn't look the best, but I feel like, especially in this kind of build, you need texture. Especially whenever you have like wood textures and stone brick textures, all of this is clean. I consider this a clean block. See, it has a set amount of grooves in it, and same thing with stone brick, it's very clean. But with cobblestone, it's very sporadic. I know it has a certain pattern to it, but it's very dirty, is the way of putting that. So I feel like that is useful whenever you're breaking up certain blocks. I'm turning this into a building tutorial and ways on how to build, and I don't need to do that because I am not a good builder. I am not a good builder, but even you guys have been giving some love on that, so thank you guys for all the nice comments that you gave me for my building styles. But ooh, I like this. I really do like this. I think this is gonna look great. So hold on, let me actually do this right here. I don't have a lot of slabs, but what I want to do is then carry this up like this all the way around. Now I'm a little wary on this because whenever I trace out a circle, the further you get from the center point of the circle, whenever you make the circle itself, if you keep adding layers to it, the less circular it will become. And I'm afraid if I keep going out like this, that it will start to turn into an oval shape, and personally I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this here I'm going to create like a crest, and then I'm going to go down and see what it looks like. And hopefully it doesn't look like an oval. That doesn't look half bad. I think, hold on, look at that. That doesn't look half bad. It's starting to look like, I knew those wood slabs, well, not wood slabs. I knew those wood logs would look good because it kind of looks like added support. I like that. Hold on, let me get a better view from this from over here. So whenever I build, I don't know why I feel like giving you guys building advice, but for some of you who really do like my building style, I want to give you guys like a little bit of a process on what I'm doing. But I like that. I really do. It looks like supports. I like this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna keep on with this. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna go out another layer and then have the top start. We'll have to see about that. But like I was saying earlier, I don't particularly think that I'm very good at building, but a lot of you seem to really like my building style. So I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of thought process on what I go through. Basically, my main beginnings and then middles and then ends, I start with a canvas, a very simple structure, like a very simple shape, and then I add onto it. And then by adding onto it, I give it depth and I give it texture. And that's my ultimate goal whenever I build stuff. And if I ever build something and I look at it and I don't like it, I will immediately get rid of it. And the reason that I do that is because usually if you don't like it the first time you see it, you're not gonna like it even if you keep tinkering around with it. I take the same, like I've been given the same advice when it comes to clothing. If you don't like it inside the store, you're not gonna like it whenever you're trying to wear it around town. I don't know how this game, oh no, you don't go there. No, I'm going there for you. But yeah, I don't know why that turned into clothing advice. So yeah, let me think. I think I'm gonna go out one more block. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to keep it. Even though it's a little ovalish, I think that would be my cutoff right there, because now it's starting to look like an oval. It's not completely ovalish. Let me look at it again. It's not super ovalish, but I feel like it's going to work. Okay, I'm going to keep that. The only reason I went up one more block is because that that block right there is a half block, and I wouldn't be able to place anything on top of it. So I think this is going to work. So my plan now is I'm going to redo those support structures, and I am going to actually use those as like fence guiders, because I want to have fences at the top. So my first plan for this is to have it to be usable for an observatory. So like from right here, I plan on having, I don't have any fences, dang it, but I'm gonna have like my supports like right there, and then right here, and then I'm gonna have fences lining up to connect those. And I'm hoping I'm hoping that won't gauge my view too much. I think I like it. I like it and I don't like it. There are things that I like about this, but there are things that I don't like about this. Hold on, let's go back into spectator mode. I know a lot of people, well, nobody really had a problem with spectator mode, so I like using it to have better vantage points of things. Now, from up here, it's easier to see that squaring oblong-y shape that comes out of circles whenever you really start to add on to them. It looks more like a square from up here now, with just kind of like jagged edges. Now, I guess I could probably fix it by bringing these edges out, like the cardinal directions out, but I feel like it would ruin the structure of it. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. If you guys have any suggestions for making this look even better, let me know down there. But yeah, I think the tower is done. I like it, but I'm still gonna have to figure out the whole lighting situation. Maybe, I'll have to think of something. Now that looks better. How many of you can actually tell a difference? Besides, of course, the very obvious, terrible looking scaffolding, I changed out the spruce wood for dark oak wood, and that definitely looks a lot better because it matches the spruce logs, which kind of doesn't make any sense, but it does. So, for the rest of the episode, I need to fix the lighting in here, but let me get rid of the scaffolding real quick. I've been trying to figure out a design that I want to do for the lighting off screen, but I can't really, oh goodness. I hate it when I do that. I really need to reset those buttons. Like, I have like one button set towards my sprint on my mouse, and then I have the other one set to zoom. But if I shift and press a combination of buttons, it kind of locks it up, and I don't understand why. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to figure out a design that I want to do for the lighting. Can I reach that from here? I can't. Dang it. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Better. So now that the scaffolding's gone, I think it's a lot easier to see the band. I love that. It looks so much better. So really, to be honest, all I have to do for the outside is put in some windows on the side. I need to figure out where I'm going to put them. And I might have to channel my inner false symmetry and add some greenery. I was thinking about doing that because especially when there's any kind of castle, you always see like moss growing on it. You always see like leaves and stuff. I might not go too crazy with it, but I might add some vines and some stuff like that. I don't know. I'll mess around with that off screen. But I want to fix this torch situation. I need to put in some lighting, and what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to put one there, I'm going to put one there, and then one there, and then have like the main lighting sources on like the edges, on the cardinal directions, and then have torches on the corner bits. And I feel like that's going to be the best way of solving that problem. I feel like it's going to look pretty good. I just need to get a design going, and I don't know if I have my glowstone over here. Yes, I do. So let me mess around with a couple different things. I've got my brains. I gotta start placing blocks and see what happens. Well, that was easy. I think that's gonna work. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I think this is going to work. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been doing a little bit more work since our last little bit. Actually, to be honest, it's the day after. It's the next day. I don't even remember what I was doing. I didn't re-listen to the audio. I should have done that. So I've been doing a little bit of work, and check her out. I installed the wall. It's gigantic. It's a stone brick wall. It's a thing. I got it to where it's going to end up being, and I can tell you one thing. It's going to be a big wall, and it's going to be, and I promise you, it's not going to be just stone brick. Right now, I'm just worried about, of course, the structure. I want to get the structure, then we're going to work on detail. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick so we don't get blown up by creepers. By the way, creepers have blown me up. I'm not just paranoid. Right here, I was literally standing in my chest. I had my sound turned off because I just got back from the zombie spawner, and I didn't hear it come up behind me, and it blew up right here and almost took me out. Luckily, my armor's 2 boss, so I didn't take any damage, but it destroyed my bed and stuff, and it was kind of sad. But yeah, I made this. It's a thing. I also connected it up with the top part. And look at this. Look at this. I have been doing a lot of work on the tower. I remembered what I was doing now. I have been doing so much work with the tower, putting in a lot of aesthetic stuff, making it look a lot better. I know it's really hard to tell what I did, but it'll be a lot more apparent when we get in on the inside. But I put these cool lighting things in. I made a little couple of lighting fixtures. It's still not perfect because of the fact that it's not perfect on the ground when it comes to lighting, unfortunately. So I still have some torches here and there. I do want to I'm probably going to work around with that and do a lot of carpeting and make carpets in here, so that will ease on the light, shadows, and hiding lights and stuff. Yeah, so I put these on the wall. I really love how they look. I think they look really cool. And also on the outside, I was trying to make windows, and they lined up really strangely with how the actual tower is. As you guys can see, probably you can kind of see the detail now. I've got a lot of cracked stone brick everywhere. I just sporadically put it on the inside of the. What are you? Where'd you go? That's strange. I wonder where that went. Is that 4 blocks? No. No one will ever notice, but that's gonna be our little secret. But yeah, I've done a whole lot of decorating in here. It looks a lot better in my opinion than what it did. But of course with the windows, I was trying to make them symmetrical on the outside, because the outside is more than likely the thing that most people are going to be seeing. By the way, I also connected this up. I made this on the half slab. Now, I'm not 100% on whether I'm going to keep it on the half slab, because there is kind of like a little jump here. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. But the reason I put it on the half slab just so I don't have to light it up. But unfortunately, I didn't really think about this because this is a full block, so I'm having mob spawn on here. So it's really counterproductive. Yeah. So until I light it up, it's just one huge mob spawner. But yeah, on the outside, I was trying to make windows, and I like them. I do. And they're symmetrical on the outside, but unfortunately when it comes with the inside and with the stuff, it kind of runs into a lot of stuff. So it's not the most useful windows in the world, but I just want them to look good. And I have them on the other side too. I just have to eat like 6 freaking roasted chickens just to be able to move around. It's kind of ridiculous. But as we go over here, we also have some more over there, right there and right there. And I actually did. I don't know why I did, but I did it just for simplistic sake and just to make it match. I put some on the back as well, even though one of them is not even usable. Yeah, that one. No, wait, it's the top one. The top one's not even usable. It's completely barricaded by blocks, and it's just there just so I could say that it's there. Hold on, I have got to show you guys this. This is kind of funny, but it's just the way that the whole tower laid out, and it worked. I mean, it's patterns. It's patterns, and brains. Can I not parkour? I am literally the worst at parkour, but check this out. Not even usable, but I just have it here because it matches everything else. So, yeah, that's the most useless window I've ever created. So let's go ahead and jump on down here. Thank goodness for feather falling. Look at that, no damage. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. I had a lot of fun today. I was wanting to do a little bit more with the wall, but unfortunately, we just don't have the time for it today. So don't forget, guys, if you hated this video, you know where to put it, but if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. You guys have been doing amazing on this series so far, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of your amazing support. I really do appreciate all the likes and comments and smart remarks that you've been showing on all these videos here lately. It really does. Whenever I see a good amount of likes on a video, it makes me feel good. It really does. I don't like stressing that a lot, but it really makes me feel good when I see a video that's doing good, because it's like I did something good. It's like that whole you have to be a validated thing. If a video doesn't do very good, it makes me feel sad. It's like, what did I do wrong? How do I fix this? Do they hate me now? I don't know. It's just weird for that. But yeah, don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart remarks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. In next episode, we're going to be dealing with that. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, guys. I had a lot of fun making it. It took me somewhere around 4 days to make it, just because of how broken my schedule's been. So a little bit more over on what happened over the weekend. So I know I always tell you guys my recording schedule is complete and utter garbage, and I always get people asking me all the time if I've ever decided, well, why don't I either do a lot of collabs, Or B, why won't I collab with anybody? Or would you collab? And I always tell them no because my recording schedule is really bad. So a little more over on that. What really happened over the weekend was a really weird change in my work schedule. And I got moved. I usually work nights, and I've chose to work nights. Even though I'm not a big fan of it, I like it because I don't have to wake up so early. But at the same time, I'm not a fan of it because I don't get home until really late, and I'm kind of have to, and with this whole YouTube thing, I have to stay up really late to get these videos done. But I do it for you guys because I absolutely love doing it. But for some strange reason, we had one of our staff members kind of decided he couldn't he couldn't work during the day. I think it was because it was school related or something like that. So it really wasn't his fault. So yeah, I really don't fault him on that. We're really good friends. I didn't know how else to put it. Anyways, so I got moved to work todays, and it about killed me because I had to wake up super early and work throughout the day. And I tweeted out about it, and if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you totally need to follow me on Twitter because I always update you guys on if videos are coming, if videos are not coming, why videos aren't coming. I don't really go into detail about it like I am now, but yeah, that kind of happened, and what ended up happening was I couldn't stay up late to do videos, and the way that my recording schedule combined with my environment is, I don't really talk about this a lot, but I am still considered a teenager, and I do still live at home, so I still have to abide by house rules and stuff like that. And my parents are extremely loud. My mother's a stay-at-home mom, so she stays at home a lot, and I do have a little sister who's very loud, and I cannot record during the day because of those circumstances. And whenever I record at night, if I can, I usually have to be really quiet. I actually had an incident. You probably guys, I'm going to cut it out, of course, but apparently I was being too loud during the recording of the game that's coming out today. It wasn't the Dark Souls. Well, it wasn't Dark Souls episode 1, but yeah. Spoiler alert, Dark Souls, we're starting a Dark Souls series, and it's going to be coming at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. So yeah, get really hyped for that. But apparently I was being too loud. That was just a rant. I was really mad about it. Not happy. So yeah, it's just because of the recording environment and stuff like that. I'm really sorry about that, guys, for being gone for 3 days. I'm going to try not to do it again. I'm going to try starting to be a little bit more prepared, especially with these Minecraft episodes, especially the way that I've been doing them. It's kind of hard to keep content like that constantly going because there's a lot of prep involved in Minecraft videos. Because there's a lot of building off screen you have to do. There's a lot of resource gathering that you have to do, especially with our building with the wall. It requires so much stone. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, enough ranting on that. I'm just kind of making excuses at this point. But I do want to say again, I'm very sorry about that. Even though the channel's been growing steadily, even while I've been absent, we've grown. We're getting really close to 800 subscribers, which I'm kind of blown away by. I can't even believe it. But thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have been showing. You guys have been very, 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 very cooperative during these times and just showing all your love. And I really do appreciate that because I try to make every video count, and I try to put out consistent content at certain times because I feel like I owe it to you guys for that. And I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I'm done rambling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.